Sit back in a bit, meditate, I think I should. No, we ain't friends, got me on.
What's up, guys? It's Bryce from Fitz Workers, and we're back with another video here. Hey, we got a new update. We got a new Bobcast. We gonna get into it. Hey, but before we do that, like, comment, subscribe, do all that if you're new around here. Hey, we gonna keep you updated. So last Friday, a song actually came out called "The Feeling" by Logic. It was on the soundtrack to the new Apple TV show Mr. Corman, which Logic actually acts in. I think there's like 2 episodes out now. If you want to watch that, if you want to watch his acting debut, you can. So watch that. But the new song came out, very alternate, very supermarket style. Probably, I like it more than a lot of songs in Supermarket personally. This shit's a vibe, but it came out, so, you know, check it out. Alright, that's the 8th week Logic has released music consecutively, so I don't know, will we get some this Friday? Probably not, but hey, but still check it out, it's a vibe. So last night, return to the Bobcast. Alright, we got a stream. Alright, you streamed for about like an hour and a half or so. Talked about a bunch of new stuff, new albums, independent music, and we're gonna get into that all right now. So just start things off, he said new posters will probably come for the fans, like I'm sure we'll have all his different albums and stuff and new art and shit like that. He also said Bobby Tarantino 3 merch on the way. He wanted to get it done when the album came out, but it didn't work out for whatever reason. So he said it's on the way, and he also said he's gonna do Bobby Tarantino vinyls and YS collection vinyls. Thank you, Ryan, for getting this to happen. So hey, that's gonna be hype, alright? I'm really excited for all of them. I don't know how I'm gonna afford all that, but is coming. Logic also found out about those supermarket vinyls that were getting sold a few months back, and he may have asked your boy for some help, you know what I'm saying? He may have asked your boy to assist him in finding this website.
Something.
Wait, hold on, wait. Somebody put out my shit. Can y'all find a link to that right now, please?
Yeah, Fitz Bryce said it re-released again. Yeah, I did see that.
No, but where? Like officially, like through Def Jam?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but if Bryce said it, Bryce, do you know where it was?
Yeah, Bryce is gonna just drop the link in the. Actually, just PM me the link.
Okay.
All right. So all that little stuff out the way, I want to get into his new album that's gonna come. His final studio album on Def Jam. All right. We got some new information. We got some new hints. We got some new clues. We got some new things to look forward to and to expect. So he said this album's gonna be super hip hop. He's actually doing it with somebody. He said it wasn't Madlib. All right, he said it wasn't Madlib. And he says it's not gonna be modern. Now, I'm gonna play clips where he describes it so you can see the way he worded it and kind of piece it apart yourself. But this album looks like it's gonna be hip hop, and it might be his last hip hop release for a while, other than the MadGic shit, but we'll have to see. He also mentioned a new song called Dust about his mother, which he hasn't really talked about recently, and I'm not even sure if he's talked to her personally in a long time or recently. We don't really know. I mean, that's his business anyways. There's no way I would know that. Unless he talks about it on this new song, Dust. That could be on this next album. We're not sure.
And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not going to do any more hip-hop albums because I just want to do things very differently. And it isn't going to necessarily be in the realm of hip-hop, except for probably the next album, which I have a really cool concept with. And I'm not going to get into it. It has nothing to do with Thomas and Kai and this and that. It's more personal. And if I was to do it, it'd be very rap, like super fun hip hop. All this music that I've been doing over the past year has been fun. It's been very, very fun, and it's been emotional, and it's allowed me to talk about things in a certain way. Like I have a song about me and my mom called Dust, and there's just like a lot of shit that I really love and is really amazing. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Def Jam one hip-hop hell of a motherfucking album, and it ain't going to be modern, I'll tell you that. And I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it because I'm actually doing it with someone special. And that's where I am. So because you guys know I don't really do fucking interviews and shit, that's why I made BT3 super fun. Here you guys go. And yeah.
So after I heard those clips, I definitely thought it was going to be the MadGic shit. But I'll show you a clip later where he says it wasn't the MadGic shit. So he's doing this with someone special. Maybe Kid Cudi. Alright, he said him and Kid Cudi might be working on something together. That's the only other name that could come to my mind. Maybe Juicy J. Maybe he's executive producing something. Also, No ID I could see, but I'm not sure if he would have said it like that, considering he just did an album executive produced by No ID. I feel like he would have just told us it was No ID, honestly, but we'll have to see. Now, he also said his next album is not Ultra 85, unless he's trolling. He said he's not in this clip, but unless he's trolling, it's not going to be Ultra 85. I was wrong in my last video, but hey, we'll have to see. All right, he said Bobby Tarantino 3 was never going to come out. and it did. So we'll just have to see. All right, just take everything he says with a grain of salt, but he says it's not, so we're just gonna go with it's not Ultra 85 for now, but we'll see.
And then like another thing that I hadn't really spoken about was, you know, I had this idea to do Ultra 85, which I really don't think I'm going to do. And that's not me trying to troll. That's not me this. That's not me that. I just don't need to live in the past. Like, I really don't need to live in the past.
Yeah.
Now, releasing that story, I think could be really cool. To me, sonically, No Pressure is Ultra 85. It just is. It's what I wanted Ultra 85 to be. I was thinking about my contract and how many albums I need to get out of my deal and blah blah blah, and then I was like, man, who cares? I'm just gonna do No Pressure. I'm not even gonna, I don't give a shit.
And also Logic touched on after Def Jam, he really wants to do more experimental music and work in new sounds and make a lot more music similar to The Feeling that just came out. I'll play some clips where he kind of describes that and describes where his headspace is on that.
There's something about that kind of music and the music that I've been making that's more in that lane that I just love. And it's I have a passion for that music, like that feels internally like being back in Lenny's basement. Like it's brand new.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I know I'm good at it, but there's so much further to go and explore and have fun. And if I'm making music and making moves that make me happy, but maybe I'm not making as much money as I could, or maybe I don't have as many number ones or any of this, but I'm making music that makes me feel like I'm in Lenny's basement again. I'm making music that is different, and I'm trying something I've never done, and I like it, and my homies fuck with it. I think that's all that I need to do, and I think that's my future. So once again, I'm not going to sit here and say I ain't never going to rap again. I mean, me and fucking Madlib are working on some shit. And it ain't the next album, I'll tell you that. And so, who knows?
So, God bless. All right, we're probably going to get the Madlib shit eventually. I mean, God fucking bless. All right, because I've been begging for it. We've been begging for it. We've been yearning for it. And it looks like it'll probably come. With the independent music, thank God. All right, that is just bliss. That is just pure bliss. Also, he did mention another album he was actually working on. If you guys know Cowboy Bebop, the anime, I've actually never seen it, but I know Logic is a huge fan of it. I know the voice of Thomas voices fucking Dempsey from Call of Duty Zombies, and he also voiced the character in Cowboy Bebop, so I know that he has some connections to that, and he's always mentioned Bebop and shit like that in his raps. He even mentioned it in Bobby Tarantino 3, but he said he got all the actors from Cowboy Bebop to reunite to make an album similar to Tits with skits and stuff. And I guess legally he can't release it because Bebop's about to come out on Netflix. So he said he might just release it free.
It's, you know what's really crazy is I was working on a Cowboy Bebop album. Technically, I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
But I reached out to Sunrise, the company, and because they said some shit like, because Cowboy Bebop's coming out on Netflix, they were like, no, you're not allowed to do this. And I was like, what? And it's so whack because I reunited the entire cast of Cowboy Bebop after almost 30 fucking years, and they all signed on to do it, and they're all down to do it. And I wrote this script, and it's fire as fuck, and I'm still going to have them do it.
Right.
But Sunrise was like, no. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to figure out a way around it anyway and give the fans of Cowboy Bebop. It's like Tits, but Cowboy Bebop, but not. You know, it's not Tits. It's like, as far as like Thomas and Kai, except it's the whole crew of the Bebop, which is pretty amazing.
Dope. It's hard.
Yeah, so all you anime nerds, go tell the internet that Logic's literally sitting on a Cowboy Bebop album that Sunrise doesn't want me to release. Go hit Sunrise and be like, how come y'all won't let Logic release this album? Worst case, I'll just do it for free. But then it can't really live forever. It can't get pressed up and da-da-da and all this other shit, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
This shit could be dope, all right? This shit could be fire. Like I said, I've never watched Cowboy Bebop, but I might have to get into it if this album comes out so I can understand and digest this album a little bit better. And I heard it's a great anime too, so hey, I might as well just get into it at this point. But yeah, that's really all the important clips I have from the stream. It was a good stream. He said he's doing it next week, so hey, if you don't want to miss the stream next week, Monday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, fucking tap in to Logic's Twitch and you'll see the stream and you won't miss it. But if you do miss it, just check back on the channel. I'm probably gonna make another video just like this with any updates and stuff, if there's even stuff to update. If not, then I probably just won't make a video. But if there is, hey, you'll get a video. And you know, you're never gonna miss out if you subscribe. All right, drop a comment. Let me know what you're most excited for in the future. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, you know. It's been Bryce. Peace.